So Twitch has added in a new rule to their terms of service, pretty much saying that you can only gamble on stream in CSGO for 30 minutes per stream. And this is kind of splitting the community, with a lot of people going, yes, it should happen. Yes, we need to finally get rid of this gambling. And a lot of people like me going, no, this is really fucking stupid. More recently, Duffy, he's a pretty big YouTuber and a pretty decent sized streamer, has gone and he has gotten a 24-hour ban for the sheer fact that he was just gambling most of his stream. And he's been banned for 24 hours. And what's even more ridiculous is that not everyone's aware of this rule, and he was given absolutely no warning. This is really, really, really fucking stupid. It makes absolutely no sense to get rid of the gambling side of CSGO on stream. It's obviously very popular with a lot of people watching it. If the people weren't watching it, then it wouldn't be nearly as popular. A lot of people complain, oh, a lot of these real gameplay channels are getting pushed down by the gambling streams. Well, if people didn't want to watch fucking gambling, guess what? Those streams wouldn't have any viewers. If people want to watch the actual game, they will go down the viewer list until they find someone actually playing the game. These people who are gambling on stream aren't taking away viewers, they just have a different type of audience, the type of audience that likes to watch gambling. So that argument is fucking ridiculous. I've been hearing about it, and it's literally a circle jerk on our global offensive. Also, there's this argument that, oh, gambling's bad, the kids are doing it. These sites are 18 years of older. The people responsible for the kids betting are the fucking kids, and most likely it is their parents should just take responsibility for this. If you look and go to the people who are saying video games cause violence, the people will always reply with, well, maybe their parents should monitor what they're playing or doing, and maybe this wouldn't be a problem. But those same people turn around and say, oh, gambling, oh no, those parents, no, it's the streamer's fault. It's all the streamer's fault. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's take Mo TV, for example. Mo isn't a fucking role model. It's bad that I have to point that out, that Mo isn't a fucking role model. And if he is your role model, good, and take the good qualities of Mo, I guess, but don't get a gambling addiction. It's not Mo's responsibility to be your role model. It's not Mo's responsibility to uphold some great image of himself. Mo is there to entertain and stream, and that is exactly what he is doing, and that is what he is paid to do. That is what he's doing, and you know, you can't hold him responsible when little Johnny gets a fucking gambling addiction, because, you know, it's not his fault. It's literally not. People have to take some responsibility for their actions. These streamers, it's not their fault. It's not anyone else's fault but that kid, and quite possibly their parents for doing a shitty job of watching what they're doing and monitoring what their kid is doing. They don't have to be up their fucking kid's ass, but at least, you know, realize where your money is being spent, because most likely these kids are getting money from somewhere. Also, another weird thing about this whole thing is that opening cases is perfectly fine. You can open cases to your heart's consent. You can open them fucking 20 hours if you want to. You probably go broke, but you can do it if you want to. And you won't get banned on Twitch because they don't have a problem with that. So Twitch's true reason by doing this is saying, oh, it's hurtful to the kids. Well, so is opening cases. Like, it's the same exact thing. It's gambling in a way. If anything, your odds are even shittier, and you're bound to waste even more money opening cases. There's been a lot of proof to show that opening cases is a horrible way to get a knife or to get any high tier item. You're better off spending the money betting on a third party site than you are to actually go through Valve. Because if you go through Valve, you're probably going to get fucked. You're probably going to end up with no skins, and you're going to be out a ton of money. But for some reason, that's okay on Twitch. And that's because, you know, it's technically part of the game, quote unquote, but somehow the other betting sites aren't. That seems a little hypocritical to me, and it doesn't really make any sense, and it probably doesn't make any sense to you either. With the Duffy ban, it just proved my point more that Twitch doesn't give a fuck about you unless you're bringing them in money. It's kind of like, fuck you, pay us, because literally these channels that don't have sub buttons don't get these quality settings that are a big asset to streaming, if you didn't know, because a lot of people don't have the best internet and can't load it, so you're pretty much handicapped there. Also, we're seeing that a lot of these bigger streamers are gambling for more than 30 minutes and they're getting warnings. Yes, warnings, not fucking bans. But guess what? If you're not partnered, Twitch doesn't give a fuck. You're just banned. That is fucking ridiculous. That sounds stupid to anyone who probably hasn't even heard of Twitch or hasn't even streamed. But yes, it is true, and it is fucking ridiculous. There are literally streamers out there that are saying kids with cancer are meant to die. I swear to God, it has happened. Just look up the VOD, Legendary Leah. She has literally said kids with cancer deserve to die. And then literally the other day, she showed her fucking vag on fucking stream. But guess what? That's a 30-day ban. 30-day ban for showing your fucking vagina on stream. I guarantee you, if she wasn't partnered, she would be banned, because I've seen girls who've shown tits on stream by accident get perma-banned. This just goes to show you, once again, Twitch is only concerned with its partners. This is for the same reason that I think that these partners who have this 30-minute ban, they're not going to give a fuck, because Twitch isn't going to ban them. Let's be honest here. Twitch doesn't ban its partners ever unless it's something very serious. It's really sad to see. It's sad to see, because guess what? These people are just going to continue to do this. This is just going to affect the small channels, because they're the ones who are going to be getting banned for this. They're the ones who are going to be getting in trouble. And you know what? This is stupid. Let the audience decide what they want to watch, Twitch. None of this is illegal. None of it's a problem. It involves the game directly. If the audience wants to watch gambling, let them watch gambling. The only people fucking crying about it are the people with 2 viewers on stream who want to blame Josh OG for the reason they're not getting viewers. That's not the reason they're not getting viewers. And by doing this and by getting rid of the gambling, you're hurting a huge part of the CSGO community that likes to watch Twitch. Granted, they might not be the most liked part of the community, but they're definitely a big part of the community. But that is just my thoughts on this whole thing. I know this was kind of a rant. I was kind of getting a bit salty because this really just annoys me. And the circle jerk behind this whole thing of streamers need to be held responsible for kids gambling is fucking ridiculous. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. What do you think of this whole thing with Twitch and the gambling problem? Tell me in the comments down below. And if you like this video, how about you hit that like button? And if you dislike this video, how about you hit this dislike button? And if you're new, how about you subscribe? And when this video does reach 500 likes, we'll be able to the next one. So be sure to smack that like button. But yeah, guys, this has been the Chosen One Inc. And as always, that was a voice crack. But peace out.